Okay. So, today I'm gonna. Okay, so here's the gist. School? Yeah, school. I agree, school. School is starting in like next week. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna make it this year. I barely made it last year. And this year I have to take like government and economy, whatever it is. I don't know. But I have to take those classes. Yeah. I'm gonna do terrible. It's not gonna be good. It's just too bright, not gonna lie. So anyways, I have not touched my backpack until today. Yeah. Here she is. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Yes, I'm sitting on my floor. I do that a lot. I don't. This backpack does have like this little cord thing. Pretty cool. I guess. No, I don't know. Anyways, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to be cleaning this out whilst yapping. So every year. What the freak was that? Oh, it's my thing. It's me! Okay. Anyways, since freshman year, I've been collecting all of my papers so that I can burn them. And I can't wait to finally be able to do it at the end of this year. I have 2 notebooks that I've had since freshman year. I don't do my schoolwork. I'm being so serious. Yeah. Jesus. This one's pretty full. I might actually need a new one for once. Or not. I have an entire stack of notebooks. Every year, we get new notebooks. I don't use them at all. I don't do my work, bruh. I don't want to. So I don't. I live protecting my peace, okay? I don't know where the accent came from. But anyways, it's like completely full. It's very full. Let's see how bad the other one is. Just as bad. Here. Yeah. Of course I do horses. All full. But not completely full. There's room. I'm not buying or using any. I'm not wasting notebooks on schoolwork. They can be sketchbooks. This here's my science folder. Yeah, okay. You know what we're burning? Oh, I'm so excited. So I take agriculture, and it was plant and animal science. So I got 2 fat notebooks. Don't worry, when it comes time, I will take this off. I don't burn plastic. But oh my god, these were terrible. That class, that stupid class, so stupid, okay? You know how I'm in FFA, right? Okay, this class is how you get into FFA. You go to that class, and then that teacher's who is the advisor for FFA, so that's who you talk to about it. And of course I joined, because I'm like, ooh, agriculture, it's so fun. I was a freshman. Every single page for both of them every day we would do something. And then, not to mention, to balance on top of it, the days where we had field trips, we still had to go to the field trips and still do the lessons. Every single day, she had a lesson plan. There'd be a lecture, there'd be notes, there'd be something to do. There wasn't a single resting moment in her class. Not to mention, she made us dissect baby pigs. Like, it was a required assignment. And she had us look through its intestines, pick its heart out. I couldn't do it. I could physically not even touch the pig. I was so ill. I couldn't do it. But anyways, that class was terrible. And I'm taking another agriculture class because I want to be a vet. I have to get good records for college. And if I take a million classes about agriculture, then that'll make me look good. Or at least that's what I was told. But I don't believe anyone anymore, so we'll see what actually happens. So I'm gonna make a pile right there of things that are getting burned. This is a math paper. That class was also terrible. Oh boy. Every day, for all of my classes, every day there's a new lesson. There's not a minute to take a breath and process what you're doing. You just have to do it. Like, it's freaking me out. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that again. Oh. College American History. That was the most stupidest class I've ever taken. I loved the teacher. He was honestly amazing. And the class wasn't bad. It's just he talked a lot. So we never did things in the class. The thing is, almost at least like every week or every other week, we had an essay due. And when I'm telling you I only did 3 out of the entire year, I only did 3. I don't fuck with essays. Okay, because we had to read like 20 pages and then make an essay about it. I didn't want to do that. I had a job. I have things I have to do outside of school. I don't do anything through the school because I don't support the school. I don't like the school. And I don't want them to have the pleasure of satisfying their students. They don't deserve it. I don't like I'm that petty, okay? I quit my job because I didn't like the manager and I thought she doesn't deserve a functioning building because she's racist in a lot of ways and I don't support her. So I thought she doesn't deserve my time. And I also didn't deserve the $9 an hour paycheck for incredible labor. This is all of my science stuff. It's actually kind of important. My science class wasn't that bad. It kind of was bad. Near the end of the year, it started getting incredibly difficult. This stoichiometry stuff was a pain in the butt. I still don't even know. I wish I remembered what it was, but I'm telling you, school's so useless because I don't remember a single thing. They don't teach us. They make you do something and that's it. They don't teach you to do it. Like, I don't even remember what it was. Do you see this amount of BS? Look at that. Look at all of that. And we did so many of these worksheets. So many. It was ridiculous. Oh, here's a bunch of crumbled ones that fell to the bottom. This looks like a blank piece of paper. It's a blank piece of paper. Okay. Some of my utensils or tools or whatever they're called, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, look at that. Y'all are gonna get a lot of glimpses of my art because I only ever draw in classes. It's just so boring. Why would I waste my time learning when I could be drawing? I'm always learning, but not school things. I don't know what the freak that is. Oh my god. That's scary. That's supposed to be a butterfly. This is my folder from my agriculture class of the papers we got, because we also got papers included with the books. All of this is basically FFA. We had it wasn't even a first day thing. It was just a random assignment of a word search. Waste of my time, I tell you. If something is a waste of my time, I will not do it. I literally would rather sit down and play Roblox, because I think every other thing is a waste of time. Unless it's not. If it's not a waste of time, then I'll do it. But if I don't care for it, I will not do it. I'm so serious. Like, I mean, honestly, this class wasn't too bad. I learned how to stitch. It's actually so easy. It's probably because I know how to sew. This is stupid. Why is there a rubric for how you get selected as an officer? I think that's disgusting. Again, just another thing I don't support. Just random things. Oh, here's another learning packet. Anyways, what is my ACT folder? I took a pre-ACT class, which was absolutely useless. I mean, it was good, but I took it on the last semester. And that's when we have the ACT, so I had 2 months to study, and then the rest of that class was literally nothing. And not to mention, I think it's stupid, I didn't even enroll myself into that class. I didn't know it existed, and I feel like it would have been nice if I knew it existed when I was a sophomore, when I would be able to take it and learn stuff instead of having 2 months to just practice math and English and look at all that. Yeah, we had to do all that. All of it. What is this? Oh, more history stuff. This is my English folder. I've always made English pink because back then I used to like the color pink, and I used to like English. I liked reading. It was in elementary school, they called it reading. See, look. Reading, not ELA, and that. It was just reading books, and it was like super duper easy. I love it. It's better than math. It's better than science. All you do is read. Well, that wasn't until I was called dyslexic, so, and then I had to get glasses that I don't use. I had an obsession with drawing deer fighting. I love drawing aggressive things. Oh, this is cute. Of course. I hate ELA. Because tell me why we had an assignment about feminists. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I feel like we could learn more important things. Everybody knows what a feminist is. I don't know, man. Anyways, look at my cute little drawings. I have little dress designs. You see that? See my little dress designs? Super fun. I didn't bring my math folder this year. I just put them next to my folders because honestly, I don't know where that folder went, and I'm not spending money on a folder. You don't need them, technically. You really don't. Because this was fine all year. In fact, oh my god. Jesus. Let's just say I watched Arcane. obviously a bunch of crazy stuff. I took some type of algebra too, maybe, I don't know, some type of math class. I don't know what I took, I just know it was math. I remember the logarithmics thingies, logarithm, okay. I had a phase with drawing deer as well, and dragons. When I was a kid, I drew dragons all the time, thought they were so cool. Inspired by How to Train Your Dragon. Bunch of logarithms, more logarithms, even more. Even more and more. We did so much of that, and not to mention, logarithms was our last lesson. We got it done. We got all of that done in like 2 weeks. Not even. We crammed it all into our heads. I drew some creatures. Some creatures. What is that? Oh, I drew a flower. I remember that. It's supposed to be a flower. I think. I don't know. No, it's definitely not a flower. I just assumed it was. No, it's someone like getting blown up or something. Do you see it? See how cool that is? And of course, I will never stop drawing horses. I love drawing horses. They are just absolutely beautiful, and I love drawing them, making them as beautiful as possible. I don't like this game anymore. This is more math. I had an entire binder. And then more math. Oh, half of this is math. And then even more math. And guess what? Oh, sweet, this one's empty. They're both empty. I bought them and I didn't use them. Oh, and then there's this that I drew. My teacher let me draw on a coloring paper. So, well, she let me color a coloring paper that she printed off of finding it on Google. I love her. In fact, I'm gonna give her this on my graduation, on my last day of school. Be like, here, as a little surprise. I'm not gonna mention it to her at all. She's my favorite teacher. She's one of my favorite teachers. I don't really have a favorite teacher. I have a handful of teachers that I actually like, but I can't pick who's a favorite. Let's check my pockets. Money. A collection of gum wrappers. This is a collection. I have another one and another one. I have an entire stack of just gum wrappers. More. Don't ask. Oh, some hair oil. My friend gave me hair oil and I never took it out of my bag. A pin. There she is. Oh, another gum wrapper. Collection of suckers. And I have this root beer one. I'm saving it for JoJo because she loves root beer. Sweet, when's her birthday? I could get her a root beer. How cool. Oh my god. I can't wait for school to be over. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait for school to be over. This was the ACT book that we went through. And we tried to cram it all in 2 months. Oh, a scrunchie. I'll put that in my basket. Is that everything? Here's a piece of my Chromebook. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I hate my Chromebook. I don't have respect for it. Now that this is... Oh, wait. Hold on. My dicks. Anyways, so what this is the time I had to go to the hospital. That was a bad day. I don't remember it. I remember it clearly, actually. I can't lie. I remember it completely clearly. I got so unhealthy that I passed out 5 minutes into clocking in. I clocked in, went to the bathroom, came back and passed out. I went to the bathroom because I felt like shit. I was like, God. So I went in there to sit down a little bit, and what's so funny about it is I went to the bathroom and I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's my last day because I put my 2 weeks in 2 weeks ago, and I was like, tomorrow's my last day. Let's take a picture in the mirror so I can remember these days. And then I literally passed out right after taking that picture. I take like 2 pictures and just mirror pictures, and then I go back. I'm standing there like, oh my God. Because I was losing my vision. I was like, what is happening? I was losing my vision as I was grabbing the handle. I was like, I thought it was just my low iron, because that's what low iron looks like. I lose my vision all the time from low iron. But that day, it just kept going. I was like, what's happening? And I remember my best friend was all like, are you okay? And as I was nodding my head saying, yeah, I'm fine, I was watching my best friend disappear, because my vision was losing, and I just saw them fading away. I was like, and then I fell over. And then I was very sick for the next 5 hours. I was in the hospital for 2 hours. And I felt so dizzy for the rest of the day. I felt so weak. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. My poor dad. Oh, my parents. I remember it was... Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, I'll save that for a different day. Okay? I'm gonna yap way too much if I talk about that experience, because a lot happened. But, anyways... You want to see the conclusion? You want to see what my floor looks like right now? Here, look at this madness. Those are the folders, the binders. That's the, stuff like pencils and whatnot. That's my backpack. And that's the big fat pile of paper. Just look at that. Look at all that paper there. So much of it. And you know where it's about to go? It's going to go in this basket. I need to clean my closet. It's a mess. I love hearing the birds chirp. They're so sweet. I have a basket in the back corner of my closet. We can't. Yep, right there. I have my leaves, my fake leaves that I'm supposed to put on my wall on top of it, just because that's where I put them. But that entire basket is full of stuff that I'm gonna burn, and it's all paper. It's all school paper. So yeah. And is about to join it. Well, anyways, I'm not excited for school whatsoever. Absolutely not. Yeah. Also, I got 2 new kittens. So now I have 3 kittens. Look at them. She's a little tortoiseshell, and then I have an orange cat. So now I have 2 orange cats. How cool is that? I love my orange cats so much. Orange cat, her name is gonna be Trixie. The great and powerful Trixie. And the tortoiseshell, no name yet. Wait, haven't come up. They're both girls. Super cool, huh? Anyways, so that is going to be all for today. I didn't mean to yap about the hospital. Sorry about that. But yeah. I probably will make a separate video about that if I feel like it. I don't know. I'm gonna die. I don't want to go to school this year. That's all I can think of, is how badly I just don't want to go at all. It's my biggest fear, going back to school. Biggest fear, I tell you. It's not ready. I remember going into sophomore year, I was terrified that I was gonna lose all my friends. It's so stupid, but it's true. I was terrified. I was all like, I'm gonna lose them all. And I'm still friends with every single one of my friends since preschool, but you know. I don't know, I thought something bad was gonna happen. I don't know what, but something. But I'm gonna slay at prom, I swear to God. I'm gonna eat. I didn't do the best last year because the worst thing happened. Okay, I ordered a dress online. Mistake number 1. I think you can tell what happened from there. So that prom was on a Saturday night. The dress showed up on a Monday. And it was incredibly ugly. It was not what I ordered. Like, the stupid... Okay, the dress was white with pink gradients and then like pink on the top. Like pink, like, I don't know. Things. Those that are... Oh no, I don't know what they're called. But, you know, they were like all over the chest making some pretty design. And what I got was a orange top and a white skirt with a pink gradient on the skirt. And I couldn't get a refund because to refund it, we got charged like an extra $100 to send it back. And I was like, what? So I got $80 back and got to keep the ugly, disgusting dress I got. But it's literally an orange top with, like, it's a full dress, but they put a layer of orange fabric on the top. And then the skirt has that white to pink fade. Anyways, I keep making incredibly long videos. I don't know how to stop talking. But yeah, so that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, if you did. Yeah, that's all I gotta think of. School's gonna suck this year. I'm so glad it's my last. And if they're doing that stupid school phone banning thing, I'm dropping out.